Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Liz, with Sneak Peeks Tarot. This reading here is for my Leo's mid-month readings for the 15th through the 31st of March. I'm only taking out 3 cards for each mid-month reading, so if there's a card that falls out, then you got a bonus card, but most of the time I'm only going to let 3, 4. And then I'll take out an outcome card at the end so you can take with you for the last 2 weeks of March. As always, follow your own intuition, okay, guys? If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, please subscribe, hit the alarm, hit the like. All right, guys? As always, follow your own intuition in any situation. But if this reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon and rising signs. Also, one more card. Thank you. All right. For my beautiful Leos. The first card we got for Leo is the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords talks about feeling stuck. Feeling stuck somewhere. Okay? But this what's good about this card is that you feel stuck, but you're not stuck. In other words, is if you would take all these aspects, these different knives that's making you feel stuck and cut that web, you will fall right through. Okay? But you're not seeing things clearly. It's like you know you're not stuck nowhere. You can get out of whatever you're in, but you choose right now. It's like you're letting the negative thoughts, pessimistic thoughts, or things that are happening in your life making you feel stuck. No, we're not doing that, okay, Leo? Leo are, they're the type of people that like attention, and they're very charismatic, and they're very attractive too. But, they can get really, how they say, they're very confident. So for you to feel stuck and feel like you don't have your own power is like, okay, no, that's not you. And you know it's not you. So you really need to look over these things that are making you feel stuck and use the same swords, the same thoughts, and cut yourself loose, because you're not trapped nowhere. You're not in a cage. This is really you mentally thinking you're stuck because of all the different things happening in your life right now. It's making you feel stuck, making you feel like you can't, move forward because you're not seeing things clearly. All right? And I say sometimes when I see this card, I that's kind of like that victim mentality too. Like, oh, why me? Well, no, it's not why you, because you have the strength to get out of that. You're not stuck in any situation you don't want to be in. And you have to know that for yourself. You have to kind of look at the good and the bad, like a Gemini would. Look at the good and the bad of the situation and know that you can actually persevere through it, okay? And you're not in a cage. Like, you could really walk out the cage whenever you want. You could really cut yourself off these webs if you want. You have nothing but swords around you. That's the kind of thing. Like I said, swords are mental thoughts or just pessimistic thoughts that are in your head, okay? Negative things. They're not really things. They're not things that are really happening. They're more that you bringing this on yourself. That's why I said it's like that victim mentality, because you're bringing that. You're making yourself feel like nothing's going to get better. You need to, get out that mentality. Get out your head, okay? Because that's where you're stuck in. You're stuck in your head. Get out your head and really start eliminating the negative things that you focusing on that's making you feel stuck, okay? So you can get more clarity. If you start eliminating these swords, eventually the bandage is going to fall off, okay? And you'll see clear, But right now you're not seeing clearly. It's like you could walk out, but you don't. It's like you could get off this web, but you don't. It's like you want to keep thinking on the negative and the pessimistic things. Don't. Take them things out of your head. Get out your head. Get out the negative thoughts. Because negative thoughts only harm you. When you think negative happens. If you think positive things happen to you. Okay, Leo? So you're kind of bringing this negativity because you're having lots of doubts and stuff, or negative thoughts or pessimistic thoughts that for real aren't even real. They're mental. They can be real, but what I'm saying is, in this reading, I feel like is really you just putting yourself through the whirlwind when you really don't have to, and you can really free yourself from those negative thoughts. And that's what you really should be working on, freeing yourself from any negative thoughts, any pessimistic thoughts, because they're not things that are happening right now. Okay? The next card you got here is the Two of Coins, and Two of Coins talks about decisions. Two of Coins talks about making decisions between two things. It can also, the number 2 itself talks about partnership, okay? And coins talks about your stability, your independence, your groundedness, all right? So when I look at this, I see a lot of Leo. Either you want to stay stuck in that negative aspect of your life, okay? Or you want to go and take action. Crossover watch my is it Aries? Libra, I think. Damn. Either my Virgo or my Libra videos got this action card here too. All right, but either ways, it talks about taking action and not feeling stuck, not letting things weigh you down and make you feel negative or doubtful about what you're trying to do. And, you're kind of, yo-yo in this. Yo-yo in, how you say that? Juggling. That's what I meant. You're kind of juggling 2 aspects of your life. One is about you being stuck and not being able to get out of that rut. That like I said, is a victim mentality, because you could get out of it. You could move and you could persevere. You could cut yourself down off this web. All right. It's all just you thinking negatively, having pessimistic thoughts, and you don't want to keep thinking like that, because it can lead you into depression, and that will lead you into that 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is staying up at night, crying, being anxiety, having a little bit of depression and stuff like that. You don't want to deal with that, okay? You don't want to overthink things, especially if it's not hurting you. You got to move on from the past, and you got to learn how to free yourself from your past, okay? Or things that bring the negativity and the doubtfulness, but free yourself from that. That's the whole thing about this. You are free to make decisions. You are free to pursue the things you want, or think the way you want, or do things the way you want. But right here, you feel stuck, all right? And you're juggling that way, wanting to start something new, something you're passionate about, something you're creative about. So, either you're going to follow your heart and your passion and go, free yourself from this situation and release all the negative doubts and thoughts about it. Or, you're going to be lingering in that energy if you don't. But you're weighing this out. You're like, your 2 pentacles is actually the swords, the 8 of Swords and the Ace of Wands, all right, guys? And you're actually weighing these things out. It's like, do I stay stuck in this situation that is negative and I no longer want to feel, be in? Is it mentally stuck in a situation you don't want to be in? You can walk out of that situation. Don't feel stuck. Don't feel like you're stuck. You're nobody's property. You're not in a cage. You have the right to be your own creator in your life and pursue the things you want in your life. Do not feel stuck. Don't let no negative doubts, negative aspects, thoughts, or anything overpower that. Overpower the fact that you have the drive and the passion and the creative action to do something new and something better for you, something that, it's not negative and makes you look, got you headed towards depression. Let go of that. Whatever it is that's going to cause you to feel this way, you need to let go of that and focus on the stuff, the creative projects you're bringing in your life, and making a choice. It's an easy choice, to tell you the truth. If you really want to make a choice, you need to let go of the things that no longer serve you and pursue the things that do serve you. Okay? That's cut clear. I'm telling you, I think it was my Libra video, for sure, that got this. It was like, no, I'm lying. It is the Virgo video. Yeah, because, I don't know. I'll put it in the comments. But either ways, it's about taking action to the things you want and pursuing the things you want in your life that bring the passion, the fire back in your life, instead of feeling like a victim and feeling, being around negativity, or feeling like nothing is going to get better in your life. And that's because you're not seeing things clearly. Like, if you notice, she has that white bandage around her eyes. I don't know if you can see it. I know my card's a little... But she does, she got all her eyes covered. She's like kind of, the same web is like wrapped around her in a thick layer of it, like shredded cloth or something. But you can free yourself. You're not stuck nowhere. You can actually take these same swords and cut yourself down off that web. Okay? In other tarot cards, she's in a... Some of them have the girl or the guy in a cage with the door wide open, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you're not stuck in nothing you don't want to be in. You're putting yourself there because you chose to. But if you really want to, you can make the decision to go pursue something else that's better for you, more passionate, more creative for you. Okay, guys? That's what it's trying to say. So if you're balancing these, if you're juggling these two decisions, just know that, you know, you're either going to be stuck if you keep having that mentality, victim mentality, or you can make a decision, take action, and start something new, starting fresh in your life, and let go of the past. Because I'm pretty sure whatever has got you here is you have experience, and that means there's some type of history here that got you feeling this way. So whatever this thing is here, you need to learn how to release it, walk out the cage, cut the web down, and make the decision to take action. And you know, with the action, with this wand, it's like you did make the decision. It's like you took that one choice, you know, and you're rocking out with it. All right. So you need to make the proper decision for yourself, my dear Leos. Leos have strength, you know, that you're not a victim. I know right now things probably ain't going the way you expect them to, but you're not a victim. If you're putting yourself in a position knowing, it's like me telling my 5-year-old, please don't touch the stove, it's hot. Please don't touch the stove, it's hot. And you're still touching the stove, you're going to get burned, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you don't have to be somewhere you don't want to. You can break yourself free. You just make yourself feel stuck. Like, you don't want to move out of that situation, and you do. You probably have to. With that Two of Coins coming out, it's like you're juggling these two aspects of your life, feeling stuck, and you feel that victim mentality, and then wanting to start something new and being creative, okay? So you really need to take time and, first of all, cut yourself out this web. Release those negative thoughts, doubts, and with pessimistic way of thinking. You know, make the choice to take action and, you know, really pursue the things you want. Be passionate about the things you want right now. You know, it's just like picking two books. One book is going to make you cry the whole time, and the other book is going to bring you happiness. Why would you want to keep picking a book that's going to make you cry? You read it like 3 times. You know it's going to make you cry. So why keep reading the same book? Change the chapter, change the book. And that's what this message is for you, is change that aspect of your life that makes you feel stuck and pursue the things that bring the passion back in your life. You know what I mean? Because you only can focus on so much in your life, and whatever it is that's causing that feeling, you know, it can be it could be anywhere. Work, like I said, once again, work, love, family. You feel stuck in a situation you don't want to be. Guess what? You can walk out of it. You have the strength, Leo. You are the strength card, Leo. So you have the courage and strength, you know, following your heart and, you know, following that passion and, you know, taking action on the things you want instead of feeling like you can't do nothing or you're stuck somewhere. Oh, God. That was too many cards. Sorry, Leo. I'm only need one card for your outcome here. But, yeah. It's all about really pursuing the things that make you feel good about yourself. You know, just like, you know, wands are, you know, the fire sign. And not only that, like if you take that Aries aspect of the, you know, Aries is a fire sign. Aries likes to make things beautiful, okay? And then you, as a Leo, you're also a fire sign. And you're charismatic and very confident and very, oh my God. Yeah, Leos have a lot going for you, but, you know, but take some of your partner, your Aries energy and kind of, you know, focus on yourself and the things that really make you feel better and bring more passion into your life instead of feeling like you're stuck somewhere. If you don't want to be there, don't be there. If you don't want to deal with that, don't deal with it. If you don't want to read that book, don't read that book, okay? But make the decision to keep pushing forward in your life, you know, multitasking too many things and not actually focus on the things that you want and you know, pursuing that one passion that you really, you know, should focus on and passion on instead of focusing on everything that's making you feel stuck. Like you're worried. Okay, another example I can give for you Leos while I take out this card is, let's say you got a party, right, that you got to make, right? A party that you're about to create, but you don't have the income for it right now. Instead of stressing how you're going to get the decorations for the party, start planning it. Start, you know, shopping around, looking at things that will help you financially better and make a decision better for the party. You know, that's kind of what it is. It's kind of like get yourself out of that stuckness and bring back the passion in your life, the creativeness. Okay, bring back that. You need to be creative. You need to stop feeling stuck and mundane. And you know, for some of you, this can just be you feeling stuck and mundane and in an area, you know, like not going home, stuck at home every day and not going nowhere. But you're stuck in your head. You're stuck in all these thoughts. Get out your head. Leo, get out your head. You're overthinking things. You're stressing things. And what you need to be doing is taking action on things that you're passionate about and you really want in life. Now, I got the Empress card. So the Empress card is a 3, and it's also the Archangel Gabriel card, and the 3 talks about being creative, and that's also what Wands talks about, taking action and being your creator of what you want in your life and following what you want. It seems, all right, the Empress message says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So yes, like I said, if you feel stuck in a situation you don't want to be in, find new creative ways to help you make the decision, okay? So you can follow that creative. This is that creativeness that they're talking about, okay? And once you start pursuing this part, things will fall into place the way you want, financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. You'll start releasing these, these will just slowly fall off on their own, but you need to really take the action to let go of them. You really got to know that you're not stuck nowhere, and understand that wherever you don't want to be, you don't have to be. Whatever you don't want to do, you don't have to do. Whatever you do want to do, go for it, okay? Take the action. The divine will look at your creativeness and help you along the way, in other words, okay? And it will help you bring out the abundance and, the resources and the things you need in life by really creating something more passionate, something more that suits you, and not feeling stuck wherever or whatever you're doing. For some of you, you can be stuck in a job that you don't even like working. Go switch up. Go get a new job. Start a new job that you will love and enjoy, that can help you bring more resources too, okay? So this goes for a lot of people. You could be juggling different things, with the 2 of coins. This could be 2 different things that you're juggling. And, I just want to make sure I be clear about, you make yourself, this is all mental thoughts. You're making yourself feel stuck. Like maybe you feel stuck, like you don't have the inspiration. And with the wands, it's telling you, you need to find inspiration, and to start something new and being creative, okay? So for my Leos, find some inspiration. Be creative. Don't feel stuck wherever you're doing or wherever you're at, okay, guys? That's all I have for you today. Namaste. I love and respect who you are. Goodbye.